What's up, you guys? Welcome to Everybody Hates, the show where we take a look at comments, reactions, and responses to movies and movie trailers that are all full of hate, and then make fun of them, because it's really funny to read hate comments and laugh. Yeah! Before we get started, if it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it. Also, we record our videos live on Twitch, and if you want to hang out with us while recording, get a little behind the scenes, and maybe have some of your jokes end up in the video, make sure you click on the link that is in the description. Now let's take a look at the hate comments about Star Wars Episode 9's new trailer. No one's ever really gone. Disembodied voice. Misa's still here. That's actually the Skywalker that's rising. Turns out it's Jar Jar Binks hyphen Skywalker. Or I guess it would be Jar Jar Skywalker Binks. When is a pod bay door not a pod bay door? When it's a Jar Jar.
Oops, we killed the villain in the last movie. We'll just have to bring Palpatine back. Yes. It was like one of the good things about those three movies. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Disney is slowly becoming as good at killing films as EA is killing games. At least they're not George Lucas and charging you for extra footage, like EA Games.
Yeah, we drove by EA headquarters the other day and it was in flames.
Yeah.
The saga comes to an end until we need more money. Wrong. Correction. That's Spaceballs.
Will we ever see each other again?
Who knows? God willing, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2. The search for more money.
The title alone just screams damage control. You might see it as damage control, but they're not going to give everybody what they wanted, which is fine, because you don't own it. They tell the story, and you go, yay, thanks for this thing you didn't have to make for me. You just sound like a bunch of spoiled kids disappointed with the meal that your mom spent 4 hours making. Just can eat it.
I love how the comments are just memes. Laugh my ass off. They had all this time to think about how they can fix Star Wars, and all they could come up with is Skywalkers and Lando. Everyone's just a picky bitch. No one will ever be happy. If they fix everything for you, everyone else is gonna complain. I don't know anymore.
This movie might as well be titled The Final Nail in the Coffin of This Franchise. I feel like that's too long. I don't even care if it's accurate or stupid. It's a really long title. Because it already has Star Wars Episode 9, and then you have to say all that stuff. It's gonna be longer than the scrolling opening. And then you have to be like, hey, you going to see Star Wars Episode 9, the final nail in the coffin of this franchise movie thing? Like, by the time, like, in the middle of you asking your friend if they're gonna go, they've left because they don't have time for this shit.
Star Wars, The Emperor's New Groove. I would watch that.
Space Llama.
Space Llama. Yes, please.
Stella got the Emperor's New Groove back. I like how a normal Jedi has to train from 3 to well into adulthood in order to be a proficient Jedi, but Rey gets it all in less than 1 year. Great job. I feel like Luke Skywalker did that pretty fast too. I also feel like other people get better at things faster than other people sometimes. Have you ever seen like the clips of 3-year-old drummers that are like better than Travis Barker? You're like, Jesus fucking Christ, you're amazing. Normally it takes a really long time for someone to learn that, but you were able to do it. Great job. I'm gonna make yours accurate. I'm gonna make your fucking quote actually accurate. Also, the entire thing was explained in the prequels because she probably has more metachlorians. I didn't say that. At me, bro.
I really hate they replaced R2-D2 with that damn soccer ball droid. It has a name. It's Wilson.
After Last Jedi, is anyone actually hyped for this? No! No! Not at all.
OMG, they're going to kill Lando Calrissian too? What prophet are you? Because I took nothing out of that for that. They wrote the script. We just don't know. He gets killed with a Colt 45.
Lando's gonna have the smoothest death ever. The saga comes to an end. Wrong. The saga ended with Return of the Jedi. Y'all just been writing fanfics since. Meanwhile, everyone got pissed off when they were like, the novels aren't canon. Isn't that just fan shit too? I guess you get 3 movies and some toys. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your not convention.
We have passed on everything we know. Well, okay then. How do you make blue milk then? They explained it. It came from those weird alien cows. There is no making. There's just squeezing.
In my Vader's voice.
Disney, Now your failure is complete.
I gave you the benefit of the doubt by reading it that way, but you wrote Disney. So I should be reading it like
Disney! Now your failure is complete, bitches!
You're welcome.
Looks like more of the same, which isn't a good thing. People just can't make up their mind. You're fine with Marvel, which is also a Disney property. You're fine with Disney properties, but why not Star Wars?
I just feel like Disney should just go all out and like bring Tinkerbell into Star Wars and just piss everybody off. Had the next villain not be the Emperor, turns out it was Maleficent. F you, fanboy f***ers. Just watch the movie. LOL. Who needs the hero's journey or a backstory when you can just dangle nostalgia and defeat a TIE fighter on foot? What? We saw nothing. Nothing. It's a trailer and we saw nothing. We saw a really cool thing. Yay, he's gonna be in it. What an interesting title. What does that mean? And that's it. We don't know anything else. We can't say there's no story or backstory or explanation or anything. We literally can't say that. We also don't know if she defeats the TIE fighter on foot. She might lose. She's still in the air when they cut.
This Christmas, the saga comes to an end. Thank God. Before they make 10, 11, and 12. And 0.5. And the remakes. And the remaster. And then Lucas will buy it back somehow. And redo the prequels with better CG. This is going on a journey.
And then it gets really weird when in episode 14, Captain Kirk and Starbuck show up. And we're like, what? What franchise is this now? Somehow Tinkerbell stays alive through the whole thing. So will there be a text crawl or a disclaimer? Like what? Like, what's the disclaimer? No porgs were hurt during the making of this film? Text crawl for episode 9. Quote, the rebels have the First Order on the run. Even though the rebellion was reduced to 20 guys and the Millennium Falcon in the last movie, JJ doesn't care. And that's really the problem, right, guys? That JJ doesn't care about you. Because he's supposed to care about you. Because he f***ing knows you. He's met you. He has a direct relationship with you as a human being. It's personal. The connection is palpable. It might even be Palpatine.
We have no ideas. Let's just bring everyone back to life. And by everyone, I mean, we think it's one person. It's palpable.
Death is a part of life and it creates balance. They shouldn't bring anyone back to life.
Perfectly balanced.
Yep.
As all things should be. Wrong franchise. Sorry.
Kind of both franchises, to be honest. Well, what do you guys think of the new episode 9 trailer? Of course, we're making jokes. We personally don't think that anyone should have such a stake in a franchise that they flip the hell out over not seeing anything.
Right.
It's a trailer. You saw nothing. Calm down. If you bitch about the movie, that's fine. That's just like a personal thing.
Right.
I think boycotting's dumb, but like,
Yeah.
whatever. We'd love to hear your opinions on all of this, even if you just call us a bunch of assholes. Totally fine. Wouldn't be the first time,
Or the worst thing.
or the worst thing at all. Seriously. I always thought calling someone an ass was kind of weird, because how many times have you looked at an ass and been like, that's nice? Yeah. I feel like you'd have to clarify and be like, we're an unattractive ass and not like,
Right.
just an ass, because that could be nice.
You saggy ass.
Yeah.
No ass. Fucking tall ass bitch.
Subscribe! Also, go in the description and find our Twitch link, and you can watch us film this live. It's super fun. If we said that just now, think of all the other things we say live.
Oh God.
So we see you guys next time. Geek out and game on.